Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good.
So firstly, congratulations with
Thank
the
you.
response. मैंने जब title देखा, the
हाँ.
title says many things
Yeah.
itself. So firstly, when you got to know about the title, what was your reaction?
Actually, initially the title of this film was Happy Teachers Day. We had also announced this title, but then I feel the producers felt that Sajini Shinde ka viral video goes more with the film, which also I happen to agree. So yeah, I mean, I felt that this sort of encapsulates the idea of the film. The film's idea stems from that viral video which went viral, and it's about our quest to find Sajini Shinde.
Right.
So I felt it sort of encapsulated the entire idea of the film, and it couldn't have been better. It is, as it says, Sajini Shinde ka viral video and जो होता है उसके बाद.
Yes. And how was the narration part for your?
I felt it was the best narration that I'd ever gotten. Kshitij Patwardhan, he was one of the dialogue writers of the film. He narrated the film to us, and when he was narrating only, I had goosebumps. Like I was on the edge of my seat. क्योंकि मुझे thriller genre personally उतना पसंद नहीं है. Like I'm not saying I don't like it, but it's not my favorite genre. But over here, I just did not find one thriller. You know, it was a social drama. It was a social telling of people as well. कि पेट्रियार्की कैसे घुसा हुआ है सोसाइटी में, बट हम लोग ज्ञान भी नहीं बांट रहे थ्रू दिस फिल्म. वी आर नॉट रियली preaching sermons that we do not practice ourselves. So we were telling it in a very entertaining manner through the backdrop of a thriller.
Yes.
So I genuinely loved the narration.
किस तरह का genre पसंद है तुमको?
I love science fiction. I love romantic films, and definitely thriller films, of course, but I love science fiction and romantic films and heavy intensified dramas as well.
Yes. Tell us something more about your character. कोई ऐसी बात जो दर्शक अब तक नहीं देखे, उनको एक अनोखी बात बताइए जो आपके किरदार से निकल के जो जाके ये मूवी को देखे.
I genuinely feel that people should watch the film because it's number one a family entertainer, because people really do not get to see a film with their entire family. I feel like this provides them with that aspect that you can watch this film with your entire family. That is number one. And if I have to talk about me, I don't like to talk about me too much कि मैंने क्या काम किया and all of that, but just to see society from a bird's eye view ना, कि वो जो important हो जाते हैं, इतने अच्छे actors हैं इस film में, to just watch them perform like you would perhaps see your chacha or your fufaji or your bua or some people like that whom you know perhaps, or your neighbor. You know, these people represent that in the film, you know. So that is what is very interesting as to this story sort of talks about everyone who's next door to us. And we have tried to sort of encapsulate that through this film, so that when people see the film, they feel like, अरे ये तो मेरे घर में भी हुआ है, मैं भी ये शायद गलती करता हूँ. When I was developing my character, my director and I, we discussed this in length, that every man watching my character should feel once at least that गलती से भी मैंने शायद ऐसे behave किया है. You know, because we do make mistakes at times, whether we are making mistakes with our girlfriend, with our wives, with our partners, whoever it is, or with our mothers, with our sisters, whoever it is of the opposite sex. So these galtis, whether they should be repeated or whether they should be rectified, is what the film shall not teach you per se, but shall put it across to you, and then it is up to you as to how you would want to take it.
What was the maker's vision, and after that, when you came to know about the vision, what was your vision? Do you add additional vision to your character, any character that?
So I got a lot of time with the character and with the maker himself, Nikhil, who made this film. And so Nikhil sir and I, we sort of sat with this character for 6 months before we started shoot of our film. So that really helped us. His vision was that I'm trying to tell a story that needs to be told, and I also looked at it as a character that sort of needs proper representation. Because हम लोग cliches में बहुत play करते हैं कि इसको बुरा बना दिया, इसको सही बना दिया. We tried to meddle in the grey, कि इसमें अच्छाई भी है, बुराई भी है, और जैसे लोग होते हैं, you know, कि how do you play a pseudo feminist, if you know what I mean, जो Facebook में शायद लिखेंगे कि let's support women and all the women causes, बट अंदर ही अंदर अपने गर्लफ्रेंड को शायद बोलेगा अरे छोटे कपड़े क्यों पहन रहे हो. ही इज दैट कैरेक्टर. सिद्धांत represented that. So to एंड ऐसा नहीं है कि ये सिर्फ डायलॉग्स में है तो इसको प्ले कर दो तो हाँ मतलब it's not just the double standard of it, you know, it's just the nuances and the intricacies of this character that makes it very interesting to play. कि ये what is beyond the lines of the film or what is beyond the lines of the script वो हम लोग ढूंढ रहे थे. तो of course improvisations बहुत हुए लेकिन स्क्रिप्ट ही इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग था कि improvisations भी ऑर्गेनिकली आ रहे थे. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम लोग को बहुत कुछ करना पड़ रहा था टू मेक दोज improvisations stand. So yeah, the vision was very clear from the very beginning that we need to show this guy as a person whom every guy feels by looking at him that maybe I have also done this mistake sometime or the other.
So any common reviews that you have noticed during this period? Anything like do you read reviews?
Yeah. I do.
Anything that as an actor you read?
I genuinely felt that the most of the reviews of the film have been very positive. Certain mixed reviews have also been there. So certain people perhaps did not enjoy the climax as much or something. But let's not meddle in the negatives today. I felt one of the common reviews about all the reviews was that everyone's performance was really appreciated. All the performances were really appreciated. It was as if they were watching live. And that was the point of the film. We didn't want to act. You know, we just wanted to behave as the characters, and that's what came out. And personally, if you ask me, I genuinely love all the appreciation that I got. So every reviewer, whoever mentioned my name, I think most of them did. I really would like to thank them to recognize this work because it takes a lot, you know. This can easily be like a hit and a miss. कि कोई notice ही नहीं करेगा तूने इतना काम किया है इस पे, कोई notice ही शायद नहीं करेगा. But लोग notice कर रहे हैं तो अच्छा ही लगता है.
You know, personally, so when I look any script, any project, what I see first, I see this the trailer, or what we see. Then I see the cast. How does the cast play? I think this is one of the great casts I can see. Rather than Nimrit ma'am is there, sir is there, you and I can see so many great cast in a one project. So it feels like कि मुझे तो देखना ही है क्योंकि ये सारे cast तो एक साथ देखते. Do you see as an actor? Do you see when you see so many cast, do you feel more comfortable to perform during such situations?
Absolutely and more, because I feel like if the actors are good and if you can sort of have that jamming session with your co-actors, and most of the good actors are usually generous only. And I have been lucky in my life with the projects that I have done so far to have good co-actors in and around me. In all of my projects, so to speak, but especially in this one, I felt that the cast is special because we all were in the same page about helping the film. Whether it is from the likes of a Nimrit ma'am to a Subodh sir, who are legends in their own accord, they all were helping the film. They were not like कि मुझे ये scene दो, मुझे वो scene दो. They are not like that. So just to jam with them, just to rehearse with them, just to be a part of that set was itself a learning experience. And I think more than that, you know, it's also about not what you take in, what you take out of them as well. Like, you know, whether you are also trying to push them to learn something or not. And which I hopefully have, because that's what, sorry. I'll continue from there.
Yes.
So what you take out from them is also very important, and I feel like maybe when they tell me that I also learned this from you, Soham, I learned that from you, Soham, or they just observe, you can understand that it's really special from that.
So when I know many people have told you about the Kabir Singh, I know wherever you guys, but I would like to say something about that role, Kabir Singh. I think most of the people, like most of the man needs a friend like you, which you played in Kabir Singh. Tell us something, how the things have changed after that, and a best part of it.
I'm getting to sit with you. I'm doing this interview. That is because of Kabir Singh only. And whatever I've gotten after that, after Kabir Singh, has been for Kabir Singh. A lot of people get to know you. A lot of people sort of ask you for certain auditions because they have seen you in a Kabir Singh. So that definitely helps. And about Shahid sir, I only want to tell about his discipline. because his discipline is something, his dedication is something that every new actor should learn from. And he's always present, and that's what is special about him. And he always teaches us in the best way possible. He'll not tell you ki ye kar, wo kar, ye karna, ye mat kar, ye mat kar, but he'll sort of subtly represent his ideas through the best way possible, and that is what I learned from him during the process of Kabir
One last
Singh.
question. Is
Yeah,
this look is for the coming project
no,
or
no, no,
something
no, no,
like that?
no, 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 no.
The
This
new
is
look, the beard look.
no. This is something I just genuinely. So I have been working for like 2 years continuously, touchwood, and I usually have to keep the looks of, because you know a Hindi project usually takes a lot of time. 6 months ले जाते हैं, तो you need to be in the look of that film. So right now I'm in a sort of a gap, which is again going to start from January. So till then I've just kept something which is just me. It's not a look for any film. But if people are seeing and they wish to keep it, why not?
Thank you so much. So
Thank you, man.
lovely chatting with you.
Same here. Same here. Thank you.